Talking with Joe, our daily chat with WQAM radio host Joe Rose. Here's Goldie and Joe with more. Take it away, guys.
Lauren, thanks very much, and good morning, Joe. Let's talk about the Miami Dolphins, who dropped one. Good morning. 1-1 now, Joe. The offense was bad, but how concerned are you at this point about this Dolphins defense?
I just thought overall, from special teams, offense, and defense, I can't remember a game where so many guys had bad games. And we were talking about the Jets across the board. They just outplayed them in every part. They looked more prepared. They looked more energized. They looked in sync with their quarterback. It was everything. It was running game. They couldn't run it. Everybody been running the ball against the Jets. Dolphins couldn't run it. Offensive line struggled. Jay Cutler struggled. Receivers didn't make some tough catches that they had a chance to make that they usually make. Defensively, like you said, secondary is really struggling in these first couple of games, giving up big plays, making it look easy. The throw and catch right now is looking way too easy right now for what teams are doing to this Dolphins secondary through the first two games. Gold, I'll just say it again. I said it earlier. If they play like that, they cannot beat anybody in the NFL. If they come out, because they looked like they were just a drained team before the thing even started yesterday.
All right, next up for them, the New Orleans Saints. Let's get to the hot topic, Joe.
Yeah.
Not exactly the national anthem kneeling, but sports teams visiting the White House. Remember all this Donald Trump commentary about the NFL on the heels of the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry saying, I don't think I'm going to go to the White House again, and then got uninvited by the president. The Pittsburgh Penguins, the NHL Stanley Cup champs, say that they are going to go. Let me ask you, Joe, you played in the NFL. If you won a Super Bowl, and we're seeing some of the reaction here, LeBron James tweet calling Donald Trump a bum on Twitter, crazy stuff. If you won a Super Bowl when you were an NFL player and you didn't like or agree with the president, personally, would you have gone to the White House to visit?
I would have, but I got to tell you, this is a different time because we got a president right now taking it to a new level, really going after, and for things that are important. Let's break this down. Let's be real honest. Hockey, and they're making a big deal. This president's making a big deal about the Penguins going. It's a very white sport. I mean, let's get right to it. You're looking at the NBA and the NFL, majority 70, 75, almost 80% black players. So it's a much different situation. I'm going to be honest, Gold. I don't think there's an NBA team that will go as long as this guy's president after they win a championship. There's not a team of all those 4 or 5 teams that have a chance to go. I don't believe any of them will go. And right now in the NFL, because now even the billionaire owners have been called out and been called gutless and stand up and do this stuff. And a lot of them donated a lot of money. I'm not so sure any of the NFL teams right now will go after this. So you want to talk about NASCAR winners? You want to talk about hockey? Yeah, they're all going to go. Much different situation when you look at what's going on in the other sports, Gold.
All right, Joe. Appreciate the time this morning, and a lot of controversial times in sports, certainly.
Hey, Gold.
Yeah.
We got anybody pissed off now because we're doing all this stuff? We all right, you and I?
I'm not sure. I haven't gone in there yet and asked about some of your salty language you've used, so I'll let you know around 7 o'clock. I'll text you to see if you're welcome tomorrow.
USOB! USOB! I got you, USOB!
You're out of here, buddy. Lauren? Maribel?
Yeah, that's when we cut Joe's mic.
For his own